What up, bosses? Your main man, MBR, gonna be bringing you some Nasus top lane gameplay today, and our challenger today, I believe is a Riven. They do have a Yorick, but most likely it would make sense to Yorick to be mid, which would be interesting in itself. But anyway, we're against Riven, which is really cool because when I upload Nasus gameplays, generally it always goes pretty well, you know. Recently I went against Rise and wrecked him, went against another Riven, which we wrecked her, all thanks to Lee Sin, really. Jungle completely changed that game. But I really want to bring out some content for you bosses where I struggle as Nasus, and you know, cause there's one thing me wrecking bods, but it doesn't really show when something goes wrong, when when it's a tough game. And I was literally just making a video a second ago against a Riven top, and it was quite interesting. We were having some nice battles, and it was going well. But my team was feeding super hard. Bot had died about 5 times. Mid had actually died 5 times. Jungle, so everyone sucked. Everyone sucked. Which right now wasn't a problem. You know, I was doing well. And then Varus just went AFK because he died 6 times in a row in the space of 5 minutes. And at that point, you know, we surrendered at 20 minutes. So I stopped recording after about 10 minutes, and it sucked. And oh man, it made me so angry. But hopefully this game we can have a good match against Riven. And because I really feel Riven, I've played quite a few games against Riven recently. She is running Ignite as well. The last one was running TP, which was a benefit because a Riven with an Ignite pretty much means you can get an easy kill at level 3. So we'll wait and see. We've got a nice comp. I believe they're pre-made, 3 of them. They've all got like the same name as DD, whatever that means. But yeah, we'll see. Riven with Ignite is very scary though, so yeah, we'll see what we get up to, but it's probably Nasus' hardest matchup, I'd say, is against a Riven. And you can just see her damage she does here, like, just that, like, she didn't get that perfectly, she missed her first Q. I think she missed maybe one attacked a minion along the way, but she gets it alright with her passive, and it's just crazy. And then when she gets that stun in there, and then especially her ultimate, and then you add an Ignite to this whole like equation, it's pretty fucking scary. But because she's using her Q, it does mean that the wave shoving, we lose some minions, but I can't afford to be taking trades like that all day long, so I'd rather just lose these minions. They come into my turret and it's GG. But yeah, definitely I think that's the hardest matchup I'm playing at the moment is against a Riven. Depends how, you know, but at the same time when you play a matchup, it depends how good that person is. Eventually Nasus is always going to become stronger, whoever you're against, but it all really does depend on how good that individual is of you know, who they're playing as. If it could be a terrible Riven and we could, you know, could get a first blood over in GG, which has happened before. I remember playing rank. Oh, we're not going to get this big one now. Come here, Riven. Oh, can we even get? We didn't get the key there, which sucks. Me being greedy. Oh, I always do. I'm like, I'll get the little one, we'll get it. And then it's like, nah, we don't. GG. Next level ganks right there. Nothing better when the jungle comes ice down. Yeah, I went and ranked ages ago when I was pretty new. Well, when I was new playing into ranked, I don't know why, I'd probably like silver or I don't know, gold. Anyway, went into ranked and I first picked Singe. I wanted to go top and I really wanted to play Singe. And I used to love, if you guys ever watched my videos a long time ago, I used to love Singe, a really strong champ. Him, Vladimir and Nasus were my favourite champions, and I used to wreck anyone on Singe. Anyway, oh, this could be bad. This is what I mean, like here you go for that trade and it's just really bad, and the way that she's not shoving like super hard, it makes my life really difficult, and we go there and then she can chuck the Ignite down and it's pretty scary. But anyway, so I picked Singe first pick and then they counter pick with Teemo. My team went crazy at me. You fucking noob, you picked Singe, blah 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 blah. They were not happy. Or I think it was like two people, I don't know, they were probably pre-mades, but oh yeah, they flamed me when we got into the start of the game and they flamed me. And I shit you not, I don't know if I was running. I don't think I was even running Ignite. I don't think I would have known. Probably like taking TP and Ghost. But anyway, yeah, I killed Teemo at level 2, got first blood, and ended up sort of snowballing, and my team couldn't believe it. But they were the good days on Singe. I don't know what's happened to him. I don't think he's necessarily been nerfed, but I don't know, I don't read the patch notes, but he just doesn't, every time I played him in late, I haven't played him too much of late, I should have given him a go. He just doesn't seem to be as strong these days. Not when you get like a beastie like Nasus. Especially when you go against someone like Riven, and he's so like mana hungry early game, I don't know, he has a lot going against him. But he can be nice, but I think top lane is really around these sort of big bruise fighters at the moment, like your Riven, Fiora and stuff. And I think Nasus can fit into that category. I've had a lot of good games as Nasus of late, but it all depends on how much the enemy top laner can shut you down. Like of late, well, we was against Wukong and we absolutely snowballed that game because we got the early kill and Wukong can't do anything. But Riven's a champion that can like punish me and make it hard to farm. But I still think come 20, we're looking alright. As long as we don't die to come 20 minutes, we should be fine. Looks like we can get an early dragon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Obviously, the beauty of me having TP is we can come back in the lane, and as long as the thing with Ignite, I've seen a lot of people take an Ignite in the top lane of lane, and it's not a bad thing. You know, don't get me wrong, and especially on a champion like Riven, where she can make use of that. But if she doesn't get that like first blood, not necessarily first blood, but she doesn't get that early sort of 10-minute kill with it, then it just becomes useless. You know, I can TP back in the lane, I don't lose any amount of farm like she would have to. And yeah, you need to be picking up a kill if you run an Ignite in top lane, 100%. And if you don't, then it's just wasted. If she does get the kill, then she can snowball. But the problem here, right, if she was smart, she would let this wave now push into her, but she hasn't. She hasn't, which is good. You know, she's now shoved this. If she actually throws that there for me, now she's 6 with an Ignite, it would be so scary for me to go get that farm. But because she just went Rambo with her Q there, and it's just shoved the wave back in my favour, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to go for this, I might regret this. I just have no mana, that's the issue. You really going to go? It's alright, it's fine with that. Pops her ultimate, not really scared of her now. I'll TP out, or TP back after this. She can't kill me. Just don't have any mana, this is my problem. This is the one sort of downside with the cloth armor, but we've been out in lane for so long, we've made good use out of that cloth anyway. We're back, get my Glacial Shrouds, so I'm kind of interested in. Unless she's shoving this real quick, we might try and get some minions. May as well stay around, we've got some mana to kind of hold it off. But yeah, it's looking fine. She went all ham on me. We're what, 10 CS behind, as we should be behind in farm, and against Riven, like I say, it makes it a lot very harder to farm. That was a bit of a waste of my Q. Just waste. But now the waves with this big cast that we should be able to back here. Really, I really would like to back. But at the same time, we have enough mana to kind of stay. I'd rather get the minions and lose them, but I do have to respect that. If she was to get a nice kind of stun off of me with the Ignite there, this is a bit of a worry. Video's coming. I'm surprised I just don't have any mana really to do anything if he does come. As long as I get the big boy, that's all that matters. Let's see. This might go horribly wrong. Does she go around for the around for the turnaround? Because she has that Ignite there. That's what worries me, is the nice. Like, she chucked Ignite down on there, and if she'd actually went for me then instead of kind of toying with the idea of running around, because she did nothing for a good 5 seconds, and she could have just went on me, and that's what I was really worried about, because if she goes on me then, sure she has no ultimate, but with her Ignite there, she probably could kill me. At least go for it, because to be honest, at that sort of point she wasn't getting away, so at least try and go for me instead of basting around for 5 seconds, because that whole time, it was wasted time. Lydia was able to then close the gap. Yeah, that was why I was very worried, because I've done it many times where I've caught the junglers there like, yeah, sweet, we're ganking, and then next thing I'm dead. Sure, the jungler picks up the kill, but they've got well, it's nice the jungler's got the kill, but Riven's got a kill, and that could be really bad. But perfect start for me. I was literally 400 gold from getting my Iceborne, which would have been huge. We'll pick up this, and we do have TP, but I might actually keep holding my TP, because she's going to shove this. We're coming up with a wave. With boots, we'll get here quick enough. Beauty of holding up my TP. A lot of videos, you probably think, why do I hold my TP so long? And probably sometimes I do hold on for it too long, but at the same time, if I TP here, which you can do now because you don't get the reduced cooldown on the turret, then I'm just overextended, and Riven with who still holds her Ignite and ultimate now back up could easily wreck me, and it just wouldn't be worthwhile. So whilst we've been able to walk up here, really not lost anything, and still I don't want to come get these minions, because this is I'd be too overextended and would just take so much of a bad trade. And also the benefit is that I'm about to be able to afford my Iceborne. And this is what she did. Like, literally, if I was farming those minions, then we'd have took so much down. I'd lost about half my health. I've only got one cookie, and it would have been good. But also the benefit of me holding my TP is I can get my Iceborne, which is gonna be huge. But look at that damage there. That's just crazy, man. Crazy. You overextend going for those minions. It's just not worth it. And that's why I say why people really, if a wave's getting against Nasus, then you should freeze it. Don't shove it into my turret. Sure, I'm going to lose minions out of my turret, but I don't care about that. Like, just make it hard for me, man. Being here, this is safe for me. Yeah, he can now gank, which he's going to attempt to do. Might be a bit late getting the swiver off there. And where's her ignite? Don't know. I think she could at least try to ignite me again. I don't know. I'm not seeing a user ignite. So anyway, I was a bit late on that because I kind of was more interested in the minions. I guess she obviously hadn't had it warded. It felt like she kind of did, but Udyr's strong. He's a strong jungler. You don't see many of these days. So he's so good at single target. Gets in there with the movement speed, and it's just GG. So yeah, good job. We'll shove this in the turret because we want to bounce it back now. How is our Yorick doing? Oh, there, Yorick. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, we need to back through now. We're back. Looking good. CS wise, we're probably out farming Riven now because of the 2 deaths she has. And it's GG, and this is the problem. Like, she could have froze it, and as you see the damage she does to me, I'm too scared to then go for those minions. So the fact that she's shoving it like she is, then Udyr ganks twice now, and she's now super far behind. I still hold my TP, but again, even though she's died twice, I've not got these kills, so we've got my Iceborne. And to be honest, I could probably start fighting her now, but I'm just going to keep holding my TP. Like, we don't really lose anything from here. With my boots, we come back with a wave, and yeah, I just don't really see the point in using my TP necessarily now. We'll lose, like, what? I lose 1 minion there, that's it. I might not even lose that. I didn't even lose that. How about that? Right now, though. There we go. But yeah, there's my damage on her. It's GG for Riven now. It's only the fact that I'm more interested in the stacks. We'll get these stacks here, and then we'll look to probably try and kill her. I could easily mess her up, but I just love stacks more. Lag. But yeah, it's GG for Riven now. And this is the problem, you know. If you're gonna push me under the turret, which is all fair and well, but I really feel when people do that, and I've had it happen before, it just, like I said, depends on the jungler and the actual player. Oh shit, are you gonna get away? That's the question. Good roam by Riven. And that's what that, well, you could do that, but sure if she kills Udyr, that would be bad. She could do that and she gets a double kill, so that's actually pretty good, but it does mean that I'm free farming top, but really good double kill by Riven. Kind of pinged it out, but I say we didn't have the wards to confirm it. So yeah, good roam, really good roam by Riven. There was nothing for her to gain because the waves pushing the turret. But if you're pushing the wave under my turret, really, then the jungler should be trying to gank me. You know, your Riven hit me before I'm 6, and I've got this Iceborne. Because now I've got this, I probably survived the turret dive. But before I had my ultimate, with your CC there, they could easily kill me. Her burst with an ignite and Hecarim. GG, you kill me under my turret, the wave then bounces her, she can then hold the wave, and blah 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 blah. But this is the problem, there's not enough people know how to deal with Nasus, I guess. They just play it so wrong, and like, now I'm a pretty scary Nasus who doesn't give a shit about Riven. Like, I don't really give a shit. Like, you can probably even fucking turret dive it, because I don't fucking give a shit. It's just like, whatever. I don't even turret hits, so you just fucking took. Like, whatever. That's not, like, the fact that I was just able to suck all those turret hits, didn't have to burn my flash, and we just wrecked it like that. You know, turret died without any minions. GG, you know? And that's a Riven's just come back with 2 kills. Sure, she has damage, but ain't got nothing on a 200 stack Nasus. Now I've got blue buff, my sustain, looking like we had 0 HP then, I've not even popped a cookie. And I'm now pretty much back to full health thanks to my lifesteal. And we're not even at, what, 15 minutes, and I'm already set to carry this game. Still hold my, not even had to use my TP once. Hecarim's not even bothered to come once. We're now very far overextended, so I expect to be having a visit from him. And we pretty much just wrecked a turret. Just gotta be a bit careful, I'm just a bit worried of where Hecarim is. I haven't seen him, so that's what worries me. Like, Hecarim was to come, it would be pretty bad. So we might be able to kill her. She's seen it, yeah, we should be able to pick her up here. Get the stun. As soon as, thing is, with my Wither and then you get the Q slash, GG. You ain't getting away from that. You can try and I would be like, oh! No way. Wow. I could actually have flashed it. I can't believe she got away. GG! Honestly thought, wow, I honestly thought she was dead. Could have thought. I literally was so confident my E was going to kill her. I didn't even care. I could kill him, but I know that he's only going to get away if I pop my ultimate. And Riven's coming, so that's not really an issue. But yeah, GG. We'll take this turret now. She can fight me all she wants. Like now they both come, but it's too late. I'm too fucking strong. Even I don't even need fucking idiot here. I'd have killed both of them on my own. It's like whatever. And now now we're getting inhib for this. Like I don't know. People just don't know how to deal with Nasus. That's the problem. And especially, like I say, all I can really say is Riven should have had numerous occasions where she could have froze the wave. And had she froze the wave, you saw the damage she does to me. I can't farm. Shove it under my turret. Sure, I lose minions, but I can farm there. I'm safe. And my jungler comes, gets a gank, and it's GG. So yeah. Sure, why not? This is a nice team. That's alright. We're looking good. Looking good. A little bit of lag. I'm gonna take this little one. Cheers, mate. Beautiful. We're looking, yeah, just looking super good. Just wreck Riven all day long. She don't even know. Look at that wither there. They didn't use flash. Now she's cute slowed. She's forever slowed. And this is a Riven. Look how mobile she is. She is a bit too mobile. Oh well. Nonetheless, we would have killed her if we flashed for her, but not interested. Plus, if I actually had boots, we'd probably kill her. I've got 4 grand to spend. We should actually probably back and buy something. I'd be so P once we come back. But yeah, we just, I don't know, just Nasus, man. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, there's too many people now. GG. Actually, if I had spent my money, I think we could have come out a lot better, but with 4 grand to spend, Yorick come, that was the biggest issue. If Yorick hadn't come, maybe it would have been a little bit different, but my own fault for being way too far pushed up. Knowing that I should have backed really, but I was kind of like, whatever. I'm going from, let's get some movement speed. I could have went Triforce this game, I guess, but at the same time, I didn't expect to get so bad. And I just love the Iceborne because it gives me armor and health. It's just, armor and Sheen as well. It just gives me everything I want. It's a perfect sort of first item for Nasus. Sure, the Triforce is beautiful. You could go Frozen Heart instead, but you know, you see the Iceborne, and that's just what's allowed me to snowball this matchup as the Iceborne. It's just such a strong, I don't know, such a strong item. Let's pop my TP. A bit of an aggressive TP because we really haven't got any pressure on the map, and I'm only going to be invited to be getting ganked again. But I've spent my money, so we're now a pretty nice looking Nasus, but the problem is that we're just got to be a bit cautious. If there's not any pressure on the map, we just can get a 3-man gank like that, and what, we didn't even get mid lane turret for it, so we got nothing for me getting messed up there, and they shut me down as well, so it was GG, and that's the problem. You get a bit too far ahead of yourselves. I don't know, I had some wards, I don't know, not good enough ward coverage. Just what you invite. So we got such pressure here, like, probably could maybe even take this turret with these super minions here. The whole team's too busy. I think we might be able to even take this. If Riven goes for me, we kill her anyway, so a bit careful, mate. Gonna go for it. Their team's just too busy elsewhere. I'll be a bit careful. I feel that they're gonna be coming back very soon, though. There we get out here. Stayed way too long. Don't know where everyone is. Don't want to be just giving away kills for nothing. It's just not worth it. But good damage. Fortunately, we didn't take it. It'd have been kind of nice, but Riven killed the wave pretty quick with her ult then. But nonetheless, the pressure I'm inserting on the map's just crazy. You know, now their team's had to all back and come sort of deal with that, I can just jog on and we'll do it again. Don't have a great deal amount of stacks though. It's alright amount of stacks, so it's not anything too crazy. Yeah, means that it's gonna fucking heal up, that's the problem. All that hard work for nothing. I don't want to do it unless you know where they are. Now we can see them all bot side, it's not so bad, but I don't have so much mana anymore, that's a bit of an issue. Oh, that's not so good. That's a cool trick. I haven't seen that cheat in game. That looks badass. Badass skill. That in him has to be fun. The Riven's just getting messed up by the fucking minions. Fuck. Ult wasn't up quick enough. I was just hoping that the AoE from my ult might have killed her as a sort of last ditch attempt. We need the minions here, otherwise the turret has. Oh god. Fuck's sake. I really want that turret. A bit of a waste of my ult. I was just hoping that it was like a last ditch. I was like, fuck. Maybe I'll pop my ult, we might just kill her. Ah, such cool skins. I've never got skins for wins, have they? Beautiful. Such a rich team. I guess we do dragon now. With sort of bot side, we can do dragon. Why not? Not really much else to do, to be honest. There's just not enough pressure to keep pushing top because it's just their whole team's just coming over, and yeah, it's just not good. So we take dragon. That actually would give us. I believe that gives us a turret damage, so that would actually help out big time. So that'd be cool. Yeah, looking good. Got a good amount of gold to spend. We get some more armor or something, I guess. Pretty AD-ish, so. Yeah, and they took my pink ward out. Yeah. Which helped go push the team. Could carry on pushing myself. It is giving Riven some free time to actually push, but it's not a problem. She should just carry on pushing now, really. Get herself some gold back and maybe become a bit more useful. Nice. Could be in a bit of trouble here. Whereas the team's just not with us. Get out of here. Raven's going way too ham. Way too ham. He actually killed Zilean, that's fair enough. They went way too ham. The reason I didn't go so ham is just purely because of Zilean's ult. I was just like, yeah, Zilean's just going to ult whoever we are and we're just way outnumbered. I'd have a great deal of mana. I wasn't really on the same wavelength as him. Not to worry. I want some health. Maybe I go Warmonks. Let's say I go Warmonks. I haven't gone Warmonks, etc. It's not something I'd normally go for, but fuck yeah, I fancy lots of health. TP's up, so we can potentially make a TP play somewhere. I might just run up there, keep my TP up, and then we can drop a ward down and then TP and try and make a big play. I bet that turret's like fucking back to full health now. Pain in the ass, but yeah. But yeah, looking good, but to be honest, I'm not a very stacked up Nasus. Don't know what's happening. I guess Riven stops me getting a lot of my early game stacks, that's for sure, but yeah, we don't have as many stacks as I'd necessarily like. So yeah, we do need to group now. I'm not really achieving anything as sort of girl. Or they just group and then I can split push with my TP there. Just need to do something because we're achieving nothing really at the moment. We'll go sort of top I guess. TP's up. We can go join in, whatever. I think Riven. I might have actually. She's gone. We'll create some pressure here and we can TP in. We really need to get that inhib again. That'd be really nice. Problem is they're pushing and Lydia's dead, so we're a bit sort of screwed. Oh! Nice. Well played. Well played, that was pretty good. That's good stuff. Should be able to kill maybe, I think. He's got no ult to get away. Flash there. Oh, whatever, boys. I don't give a shit. Come at me, bro. Just so tanky. Crazy. I actually got a Quicksilver. What the fuck? Oh no, maybe I don't know. What to say? That would be a bit of a weird pickup. Nice. Well, there you go. Group up. GG. Who needs to do anyway? Nice. I might be able to kill myself for that there. Oh, some damage. Who's doing that damage? Maybe Draven, I guess. And he's got some nice items. Definitely Draven. That fuck damage is ridiculous. Crazy damage. Got crazy. I get my Warmogs now. I mean, a lot better to go on something like probably Randiums, but fuck it. That's cool. Maybe. 3,000 on the dot HP. Oh shit. Beautiful. GG. So yeah, it was a pretty simple matchup versus Riven. She just pushed too hard and Lydia ganked, and then it just got out of hand, you know. Even though we didn't get any of the kills from his ganks, we just were able to stack up for free. And then as soon as I get that Iceborne Gauntlet, because she's not got any kills, you know, went to mid and got that double kill. At that point, I've got 200 of stacks with an Iceborne Gauntlet. At 15 minutes time, that's just going to wreck anyone, and that's what happens. And now we snowball, and it's GG. So yeah, you just need. Oh, you need your the jungler has to be camping top, no matter who it is. You know, the jungler can help you get a kill or two of Nasus. You do so much farm and you can just punish him, but they didn't. And then what happens? Udyr fucking ganked, and then it's the opposite. Now I'm then super fed. Just I don't know. Such nice skins, beautiful. Love you, Jody. Just group now and. Few sets of super minions coming to the base. Problem is you can't really do anything as much as I'd love to kind of push. We could go bottom, I guess, and push. We do need to kind of group up. You with Riven. She's gonna be around here. Where she's at? Where you at, bitch? There, TP's up, so we can join the team whenever. But we need to kind of group now, and then Baron, make the use out of it. Or just push bottom and take the final in him, if you want to be like that. It's going to be too much for them to, too much for them to deal with having two sets of super minions coming in. So, yeah, we'll just shove this out. That should be it. Yeah, it's been a pretty simple matchup, really. Riven's Ignite, I don't usually have it, I never seen use it, Ignite on me early game. Just gotta be a bit careful here that we could get. That's right. Whilst you don't know where any is, you know, you gotta respect that we could get grouped on, which wouldn't be ideal. Probably could survive too, but I think 3 would be pushing it. Like I say, I'm not a heavily stacked. I could have a lot more stacks than what I do. That's not all that impressive, my stacks. Draven's damage though, like, what the fuck. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous, this damage. It's next level damage. A bit back in Rambo there. I think that's going to be it anyway. Tristana's not going to be able to hold this off. You go, bro? You gonna go fucking go for here? You want some, mate? Yeah, buddy. Such potential. GG. Pretty simple matchup, really. Look at these super minions, like badass, what's the Christian team and whatnot. Riven just pushed too hard, and you know, I don't know. It's just everyone's mentality. Pushed us in the turret, GG, but it didn't work out. Udyr ganks. Game over. We snowball and we wreck. You know, we were just wrecking everyone. We got like that double kill. You know, Udyr come out and killed Hecarim and Riven on my own anyway, and it was GG. So I hope you boss enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.